Hello viewers, today we're going to discuss the 14th topic of our idea builders. Our today's topic is language. Surely these ideas will give you a very good insight into the topic. To have clear ideas on this topic, please watch the video to the end. Pause the video and jot the main points down if it is required. Let's get started. We will have some ideas about our 14th topic, that is language. Under this main topic, we have got two subtopics. Our first subtopic is English as a universal language, and second subtopic is the importance of minority language maintenance. At the very beginning, we will have some key ideas about our first subtopic, English as a universal language. Having English as a universal language has some positive aspects. At the very beginning, we will look at some positive aspects of English as a universal language. Having a universal language brings everyone together. We can understand people, and this allows us to move in the same direction. People can overcome language barriers by speaking English. This means they can travel, work, and interact with other cultures. English as a universal language allows cultures to share the arts and science. English is easy to learn due to the lack of complicated symbols used in other languages. Various multinational companies in the world are laying strategies for their employees to communicate in English language. There are some other positive aspects of English as a foreign language. Let's see, we'll have some other positive aspects of this topic. Even though English is the third most spoken language in the world, most people prefer speaking English during their business. In many nations, English is used as a second language after native languages. The great total of English speakers in the world today derive the conformity to this language uniformity. Such uniformity means minimization of problems that may arise due to lack of communication. In many career research programs in the field of business and other careers, English remains as the primary language. Most international companies use English in various activities such as publishing, science, and technology advancement. Many studied like English as a significant tool for passing on a message written in particular research paper conveniently. 75% of all emails in the world are usually written in English. Apparently, due to English language being efficient to use, managers communicate with their employees using this language. By making the communication clear and effective, it ultimately leads to better performance of the employees and the company. So these are some positive aspects of having English as a universal language, but it has got some negative aspects too. Let's look at some negative aspects of English as a universal language. There are many people speak English. The less they speak their own languages, this leads to the loss of these languages. Pronouncing English words can be difficult for foreign learners. This makes it hard to listen, understand, and communicate. When speaking a different language, people notice that their expressions and behavior change. Foreigners make great attempt to fit in the new culture. Unfortunately, this affects their own culture. Use of English as a primary language for the global business transaction is most of the time linked with affirmative language preservation practice. English is associated with the disappearance of native languages. Other cultures may be damaged if there is only one language. As an alternative to English, a new global language can be invented. Due to using English everywhere, certain aspects of the world's cultural diversity have come to an end. One of the biggest disadvantages of adopting English language as the primary language for global business transaction is loss of cultural diversity. It is threat to any organizational culture and values, hence being threat to the overall country. In such situation, organizations are likely to lose on some broad-based cultural driven ideas from their employees. International language causes suppression of social and ethnic identities. The use of English as a universal language in business acts as suppression of some of the social and identity values somehow. Some people claim that people who speak English as their mother tongue will always have an upper hand towards the accession of power. This trend will create a language-based hierarchy in any organization, which is not good for any business. And at the end, we can tell that the dominant language always brings its own culture. Now, we will move to our next subtopic. Our next subtopic is importance of minority language. Let's have some ideas about importance of minority language. At the very beginning, we can assert that minority language is essential for diversity. Language expresses identity of people. Language is a central component of cultural identity. Social relationship is improved if there are minority languages. There are educational advantages of having minority languages as well. Governments have a duty to preserve endangered languages. There are economic benefits of maintaining minority language. The existence of a variety of languages results in varying modes of expression and is consequently a stimulus to creativity. Language is a type of cultural heritage. And at the end, we can tell that minority language ensures national security. So these are the ideas related with importance of minority language. The main ideas related with our today's topic. Surely these ideas will help you to get better preparation for your IELTS examination. Hope you will watch our upcoming videos and get updated with ideas necessary for your IELTS examination. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. You can like the channel on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.